everybody, welcome back to 3G Kids plus 2. Today we're going to just do a short video on how to do this gray wood grain. This is really easy, so we're going to get started. What you're going to need is, of course, your tumbler. I have one that's spray painted white already. So what I did was it's just a stainless steel tumbler. I sanded it with 220 grit sandpaper, washed it, dried it, let it dry a little bit, then spray painted it with white matte. And I spray painted a bunch of cups at one time, so this one's been sitting for quite a while. So this is what we're going to start with. And then you just need a medicine cup and some black Pinata or whatever black alcohol inks. You're going to need some alcohol, rubbing alcohol. This happens to be 91%. That's what I use. And you're going to need a chip brush. And the one thing you might not have, but you can get very readily, is an old towel with epoxy. I use this towel when I'm done with epoxying a cup. I just dry my hands off on this, and so it's rough and textured. So you need something like this or something rough. Probably could maybe even use a scratch pad or something. But this is cheap. I mean, it's a dollar store towel, and it kind of saves my gloves in between doing some cups. So I just rub them, wipe them off on here, and then it gets, of course, the epoxy gets real stiff. So this is what I'm going to use for that. So we're going to put some alcohol, just a little bit, just kind of cover the bottom of your medicine cup. We can always add more. And then you're going to, of course, shake up your alcohol ink. And then let's try like 4 or 5 drops. 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5, and then you can always add more alcohol. All right, don't want to do a lot at one time because alcohol does evaporate, so you will lose your ink anyways. Okay, so we're going to take our tumbler, and we're just going to take our chip brush, and we're going to brush it just like this. And then we're going to take our towel and wipe it off. And that makes kind of a wood grain. And we'll go back in and move my thing. And just wipe it off with the towel. Look, isn't that cool? All right, we're going to do some more. Hold on a sec. Okay, get some more ink on our brush. And do your stripes. That on there. Take your towel and wipe it off. Alright, same thing all the way around the cup. Need a little more, so we're going to add a little more alcohol to our cup. And a few more drops of black ink. Shake it up a little bit and do some more streaking here. take your rag and wipe it off. We're going to do our bottom. Oops, sorry, didn't see that, but just do your bottom and wipe it off. Okay, now we got kind of our base done. We're going to take more of our drier brush, kind of brush it off on here, and just do some brushing up and down. Just add a little more texture to that wood. See, you've got a little bit of texture there. Just kind of moving that other ink just a little bit on your brush. I'm just going to go keep brushing over it. And it just gives it a little more texture. Brush it off a little bit. And brush on top of that base that you got. You just want like some in the middle, just brush in the middle. Brush up from the bottom. A little bit more. There we go. Get that ink to move a little bit. Make a little grain there. Add a little more right here. Just add a little bit. Just see, this is what we had. We're from already had the nice grain lines there, and we're just adding a little more grain on top of it. Just darken it up a little bit, but we don't want too much. So that's why you brush your brush off and just kind of go on top a little bit. Add a little more ink, move that other ink down. Just add a little more texture to it. A little bit more. There we go. Like that. Add a little in here. Just brush back and forth till you get what you like. So there's no rhyme, no wrong way to do it. You're just gonna add a little more grain in there. Just a little bit. Add that. Just keep brushing till your alcohol ink is dry. Just like that. Now look at that. Isn't that nice? I like that. There's a spot you want to add a little bit more. Just there's a little white spot there maybe. Let's take our ink, brush over that. I got any on here. Just a tad. Couple drops. There, add just a drop or two of alcohol ink there. Swoosh. And brush it off. And just add a little bit in there. Just keep brushing until you like it. There. I think that's really pretty. I love this gray. And we're going to add just a little bit in here maybe. Just brush till you get a couple little grain spots. And the bottom I always put a sticker on, but you can do the same thing. Just add a little bit of grain to the bottom. But I think that is so pretty. And look how fast that was. Like about 10 minutes and you've got this really pretty gray wood grain. And then I'm going to put the epoxy on it. I'm going to get this pretty nice wood grain. This has got a couple decals on it, but an idea for you. But yeah, a pretty gray wood grain. Alright guys, if you like this video, please like it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. I've got a whole bunch more videos I want to do, and comment if you have any ideas that you want me to do on the tutorial on, and I will do it. Alright guys, thank you so much. Hey, have a blessed day. Bye.